Hi, I'm Base Bellagio. Welcome to my channel. Today we are going to discuss some events and scenarios after the wipe and after the game releases. So I will have some random footage on screen. Really, you could just listen to this one. And if you're not subscribed, I'd appreciate it if you subscribed. Most of you are still unsubscribed, and I'd love to see you on the channel. I'd love to see you commenting on the shows. And for my subs out there and Patreons, thank you very much for supporting the channel and helping spread and share these videos. Today I'd like to talk about the in-game player economy and how it will rapidly change when the game releases and after the wipe. Many factors are involved in why the economy is going to change, and let's go over a few of them now. The first one is the wipe. Everyone loses all their items. But the main thing we have to realize is the current economy, where 1 gold for a decent weapon, 2 gold for a decent piece of armor, all of these numbers are going to radically change based off of how hard the items are to acquire. Right now I can go harvest a bunch of ore or wood, convert them into shields or swords, and that same ore value to a vendor might be 2 gold per stack. I'm just guessing. But if you converted that ore or stack into items to sell, you might make anywhere and upwards of 50 gold, 100 gold, who knows? Those numbers are right now. If they adjust the harvest rates and items are harder to acquire through harvesting, through grinding, through farming, these weapons are going to get more pricey. Horses, for example, right now are readily available in every city because everybody is a tamer, everyone has taming skill. When the game releases and it takes a few days to a week to level taming up, the horse market will be drastically affected. You will have much more expensive horses everywhere in the game at the beginning, in my opinion, in my theory, and you will not see 8 gold step horses ever again. Until a few months into the game, possibly. Skill books are another item that you won't see the first week of the game. It will take a very entrepreneurial merchant to save up enough gold, let's just say 65 gold, and then to invest all that gold in a skill book run to the jungle. And that will be a major risk to take. The person that takes it will make a lot of money bringing it back if the other players have gold to buy it. Think about this. We all start the game at the starting line like a horse race. Everyone is grinding their money, making their skill books, getting the skills they need, spending gold on things that they need. They might not have an extra 125 gold. That's the current rate for a advanced creature control book in the current market. How much is that going to be worth after the fact? And will people have enough gold for it in the beginning of the wipe? I think not. Here are some strategies for you to use to help you after wipe, to make money on the market and to trade for better things. I think in the beginning of the wipe, regular items like equipment, swords, and basic necessities will be paramount. You will see people buying armor and weapons on the markets the most for the first week. On the broker, you are buying convenience. There is a convenience tax you have to think about. That means that if you need some armor and you can't make it, or if you want some armor and you can make it but don't have the material, you will buy it if you don't feel like going to farm it. With that being said, in the beginning of the wipe, everyone's limited by money. But I still believe that scrolls are going to sell like hotcakes. If you have a scroll, any scroll, people are going to want it in the beginning of the wipe to fill their spellbook and become a master wizard. Pets are going to sell really good on the market, I feel, because when wipe comes around, everyone will not be a tamer, in my opinion. It won't be easy just to hop over to tame, swap some skills out. You have to commit, and I think the population of tamers will decline a little bit. And everybody needs pets. Even if they increase the population of the servers from 30% animal spawns to 100, horses are still going to be hard to come by. Increased population, playing the game on launch means more horses will be captured and tamed. Any affordable item that's going to give people the convenience they need for skills they don't have will sell really well in the beginning of the wipe. Everything from food to consumables to things you could find out in the field like flowers, various recipes, materials, niter, sulfur, bore. I think you'll do pretty good if you focus on one of these avenues and make some money on it. I just think big ticket items are going to be put on the back burner until people start making some serious money. Everybody wants to set up their guild. That's going to require gold. Everybody wants to get their player going with the skills necessary. That's going to require gold. So your 150 gold advanced animal control book won't be as valuable to someone. The convenience of that is not going to weigh out. They'll just go get it themselves. That is more for mid to end game, we'll call it, in the economy. When people have money, when guilds are established, people are sitting on fortunes, then they go out there and buy the book. Another thing you have to realize with the skill books, if we're going to focus on this, the fact that they're going to take a long time to read will mitigate this next problem, but not everybody is going to be re-rolling as much. Right now with the beta, people re-roll on a weekly basis, sometimes twice a week, and you're not going to have the need to buy these skill books as often. So I think the whole price of the skill book market is going to shrink a little bit. And my final thought on an unorthodox thing you could sell early in the wipe, and this is off broker, is selling knowledge. When the game releases, Henrik and the crew are going to release the rest of the 70% of the mobs and the population for enemies. They're going to add new areas, new little spawns, new things that the community has not seen yet. All this will be valuable if you sell knowledge. You found the new horse spawn that no one knows about. That is valuable information. And again, you have to watch your reputation, because if you sell bad knowledge and it comes back that you're wrong, that might affect you and your character's reputation. All fascinating things to think about in an ever-changing economy. This game really hits the mark when it comes to the player economy and how the players drive the markets. It is really something else, and I think that it is really something else, and I love this feature of the game. I love the in-game markets. I love going around the different towns and selling stuff and being a traveling merchant. It's a really fun gameplay loop, very fun and natural in this game, extremely immersive. It doesn't feel like a chore or some box you click for an objective that gives you a marker to go here and do that. It's all very natural, and I love it. And I love this game for having it. Thank you for watching. If you like these videos, give it a thumbs up, give it a thumbs down if you didn't. Hit that subscribe button and bell icon so you know when I'm going live, when I'm uploading videos. And tell me what you think is going to sell good in the beginning of the wipe. How are you going to make money when the game resets? And I want to thank you all for watching. Have a great rest of your day.